This is the first of what will probably be many fabricator and student meetings, and the intention is for us to create a bond between the local manufacturers, mostly steel manufacturers, of which we have 8 in San Angelo, and the students that might be interested in careers in manufacturing. There are a lot of students out there that have a lot of aptitude for fabrication, manufacturing, and industrial services type careers. We think it's very effective for us to bring together the local manufacturers with the students who are definitely good candidates to work at one of these companies. And we find it very important to create those relationships between the students and the manufacturers, because that's really how all business starts in the first place, is relationship-based.
I'm definitely excited about the kids that are coming in because there is a need for workers, trade people, whether it's mechanics, diesels, welding. So it's always good that the high schools are taking the initiative to make trades like this important.
We're very fond of the 4-year college curriculum path, of course, but what our community needs most right now are people who are in the trades, who are in the vocational, technical kind of educational stream. That's really where our need is in terms of employment, and the Chamber is very proactively involved with all the educational institutions to make sure that the linkages between industry and the educational institutions are made so that those graduates find homes in these particular fields.
I'm hoping for today to get quite a bit of interviews in with getting to know them and getting a few offers today with those companies I'm talking to.
This is a way to invite students to become comfortable with understanding what these different companies do, what the career opportunities are, what the pay scales are, what the work entails, and what the career elevation is within each company. And this is a way to do it in a very comfortable environment where not only are they going to understand what these different companies that are here need, but also coach them on how they interact with manufacturers and corporations. Students are going to learn and practice an interview, and they're going to practice understanding what kinds of questions they need to be prepared to answer. And it also gives the manufacturers a look at the body of potential employees that's out there.
I would like to be offered a job with an oilfield company as a welder, so I can get that experience and get into the oilfield industry and grow with some connections and some people I know so I can get further into it.
There's a lot of kids. There's 30 kids. Right now we don't even have 30 applicants in 6 months to go by. We get 30 kids to choose from or talk to, and there's a need for welders in Tom Green County. Everybody wants something done, so if you know how to do carpentry, you know how to do construction, weld, diesel mechanic, hands-on trades aren't going to go away. They're going to get more popular. They're going to be in more of a demand. So this is definitely important.
We want to make sure that if we have an ISD graduate that's not necessarily college-bound, that they can find productive work and a good living in our economy, because those jobs certainly exist. We make sure that they're positioned well for those with the right certifications, the right training, and the right opportunities.